Disclaimer, my intention is not to refute anything Jesus said, nor make any money from these videos, or edit, add, or take away from any scriptures. But rather my intention is to preach the gospel and share any genuine light I may have. Please judge righteously and keep what is good. And remember, please give God the glory, not men. His is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. You have heard that it was said, "You shall not commit adultery." But I tell you that anyone who looks at a woman lustfully has already committed adultery with her in his heart. If your right eye causes you to stumble, gouge it out and throw it away. It's better for you to lose one part of your body than for your entire body to be thrown into hell. And if your right hand causes you to stumble, cut it off and throw it away. It is better for you to lose one body part than your entire body to go to hell. As you can see, sin is not something to be played around with. Jesus truly gave us a good image of how serious the matter is, and even gave us a countermeasure against it also. What exactly is lusting then? Could you be guilty just for looking at a woman? Is sexual thoughts equal to lusting? No. Lusting is wanting to do something that is against God's will and holding back only in the fear of being caught for it. The Pharisees wanted to commit adultery, to have sex with other women in addition to their own wives. How could you know if you want that also? Well, just honestly ask yourself, if you got away with it, would you do it? If yes, then you really need to change in your relationship with God and fast. If no, then good, okay. A good example of what lusting is in action is porn. You're actually having sex with someone digitally on the screen. Masturbation, however, is not sinning. Yeah, that's right. Masturbation is not condemned anywhere in the Bible, and I even checked the Quran view on it, and it seems to be up for debate and depends on the interpretation. There is only one story in the Bible of a man whom God told to make a baby, but instead the man masturbated, which then led to God killing the man for his rebellion. When you think about it, it causes no harm to anyone. You use an imaginary faceless person, and you do it in private, of course. Condemning masturbation and marriage has led to so much sexual sin, hypocrisy, and hidden porn addiction in the churches. Always and in every instance when masturbation is condemned, people include a text that speaks about adultery, which is plain sex outside marriage. God provides a way to endure. Masturbation in private using an imaginary faceless person is a valid and safe way to control your sex drive. One valid question I've seen in the internet is that if porn is off limits, then what about animations like cartoon quote-unquote entertainment? Well, in my understanding, much of it usually contains violence and childlike characters. You definitely don't want to indulge into violence and pedophilia, do you? Also, I started to think about it further and I arrived to a conclusion. Animation porn should be off limits also, because as you see that stuff happen on the screen, it may lead to be more open to do it in real life also, and thus be open to lust after real people again. Your imagination differs from this because it's obscure and unreal enough to not lead you into wanting to find a partner and do it. At least hopefully. I have a simple plea also. Please start to dress modestly, and what I mean by that is, please cover your private parts. I've noticed a worrying trend, and it's that people walk around with their private parts almost exposed and with their butts up, even highlighted by clothing like dogs. It's disgusting. So in short, hide your arse. Thank you. Please share this message about the teachings of Jesus with as many people as possible. You can also like the video and create a public playlist to share further, and please do. My email address is found on the screen. If you feel inclined to link up and follow Jesus together in love, truth and unity, then please do contact me. Thank you.